Krishna Krishna Hare Hare.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam Namaskritya Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayam Udirayet Nashtaprayeshu Abhadreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavati Uttama Shloki Bhaktir Bhavati Nishtaki Krishnaya Vasudevaya Devaki Nandanaya Cha Nanda Gopa Kumaraya Govindaya Namo Namaha Om Ajnana Timiram Yasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah Mukam Karoti Vachalam Pangum Langayati Girim Yat Kripa Tamaham Vande Paramananda Madhavam Sri Guru Dinatarinam Cetodarpanamarjanam Bhavamahadavagnirvapanam Shreyaha Kairava Chandrika Vitaranam Vidyavadu Jivanam Anandambudi Vardhanam Pratipadam Purnamrita Swadanam Sarvatma Snapanam Param Vijayate Sri Krishna Sankirtanam Nam Namakari Bahudanja सर्वशक्ति तत्रार्पिता नियमिता स्मरणेन कालः एतादृशी तव कृपा भगवन्नमामि दुर्दैवं दृश्यं विहाजने नानुरागः त्रिनादपि सुञ्चेन तरोरपि सहिष्णुना अमानेन मानदेन कीर्तनीय सदा हरि न धनं न जनं न सुन्दरी कवितं वा जगदीश कामहे मम जन्मनि जन्मनीश्वरे भवताद् भक्तिरहेतु की त्वयि हैनन्दतनुजा किङ्करं पतितं मां विषमे भवाम्बुधौ कृपया तव पादपङ्कज स्थितधूळि सदृशं विचिन्तये नयनं गलदश्रुधारया वदनं गद्गदरुद्धया गिरा पुलकैर्निचित्तं वपुः तव नाम ग्रहणे भविष्यति युगायितं निमेषेण चक्षुषा प्रावृषायितं शून्यायितं जगत्सर्वं गोविन्दविरहेण आश्लिष्य वा पादरतां हिनस्तु मामदर्शनान् मर्महतां करोतु वा यथा तथा वा विदधातु लम्पटु मत्प्राणनाथस्तु सेवनाकरः मत्प्राणनाथस्तु सेवनाकरः नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामिनिति नामिने नमस्ते सारस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशतारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौरभक्तवृंद हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे Hare Krishna, welcome all the devotees. Today's class will be in English. Reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, second canto, 9th chapter, text number 26, 27, 28. 3 verses we will do. तथापि नाथ मानस्य नाथ नाथय नाति नतं परावरे यथा रूपे जानीयां ते त्व अरूपिणः यथात्मा मया योगिने yoginam nana shaktya upabhrim hitam vilumpan visrijjan घृणन् बिभ्रहत् आत्मनम् आत्मना. कृतस्य अमोघ संकल्प पूर्णनाभिर्यथा यथोर्नुते तथा तद् विषयां देहि मनीषां मयि माधव. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada, Jai Srila Prabhupada. In spite of that, my Lord, I am praying to you to kindly fulfill my desires. May I please be informed how, in spite of your transcendental form, you assume the mundane form, although you have no such form at all. Wherein Brahma, Lord Brahma is telling, O personality of Godhead, you are situated in everyone's heart. So everyone's heart is there as Paramatma. And that is the second stage of God realization. First stage is Brahmeti, that is the Brahman effulgence. And the second stage is Paramatmeti. And third is Bhagavan. Vadanti tat tat vavidas tattvam yajnanam advayam Brahmeti Paramatmeti Bhagavaniti Shabdate. Three stages of God realization. So Paramatma is the second stage of God realization. Brahman, Paramatma, they are all partial realized. Bhagavan is the full realization. So Lord Brahma is saying, O personality of Godhead, you are situated in everyone's heart as the Supreme Director. And therefore you are aware of all endeavors by your superior intelligence without any hindrance whatsoever. The Lord understands everything. And the Bhagavad, the first verse is saying, Abhidnya. Abhidnya means fully cognizant. He is aware of everything. Except the Lord, nobody can be like that. God means like this. So He is aware of everything, every living entity, everything, their past, present, future, everything He knows. Innumerable living entities, and He has taken form with each jiva as Paramatma and is directing. Prabhupada has quoted that verse, meaning of that verse, 13.23. Upadrishta cha bharta bhokta maheshwara Paramatmeti chapyavukto dehe asmin purushah para. Upadrishta is the witness. Anumanta, he is the sanctioner. He sanctions. Bharta, the Lord. Bhokta, the enjoyer. Maheshwara, Mahaishwara, the supreme controller. Paramatmeti chapyuktu. So in this body there is a Jivatma and Paramatma. Both of them are there. And we are the Jivatma. That should be very clear. Paramatma is the Supreme Lord. Okay? So he knows everything. And yesterday's purport, last verse, Prabhupada is saying there, the Lord is a super soul in the heart of every living being, knows what is in the mind of each living entity. So the Lord gives everyone the chance to fulfill his desires to the fullest extent. He is there in everyone's heart as Paramatma. He knows everything. What is in the mind of that jiva, perfectly he knows. And therefore the Lord can reciprocate perfectly. Nobody can do like this. Ye yatha mam prapadyante tam stataiva bhajamyaham mama vartmanu vartante manushya partha sarvasha. As you surrender, I reward you accordingly. So he gives everyone the chance to fulfill his desire to the fullest extent. Not just that much further, and the resultant reaction is also awarded by the Lord. See, all material activities, there is a karmic reaction. Karma has got two meanings. One is action, another is reaction. Karma means authorized action, and there is reaction for that. So karma is action and reaction. So whatever we do in material field, again there is reaction for that. And with that reaction, again we are bound in this karma bandhana, cycle of birth and death. This continues. Very serious point this is. We should all become very, very serious in spiritual life. We do activities by which again we are getting bound. The Lord arranges for fulfilling, but there is bondage again for that. So in today's verse, 26th, so in spite of that, you are there in everyone's heart, you know everything. My Lord, I am praying to you to kindly fulfill my desires. You know everybody's desire perfectly. Still I am praying to you that you may fulfill my desire. Actually, there is no need because the Lord knows everything. But Brahma is saying, in spite of that, my Lord, I am praying to you to kindly fulfill my desire. Next, may I please be informed how, in spite of your transcendental form, the Lord has got a form, not formless form. Sachidananda Vigraha, eternal, full of knowledge, full of bliss. That is the form of the Lord. So, may I please be informed how, in spite of your transcendental form, you have a transcendental form, you assume the mundane form. Although you have no such form at all. Mundane form means material form. Where the Lord took material form, it is a Vishwarupa. It is considered to be a material form. So that form the Lord took actually has no material form. So the Lord is formless means no material form. Proper understanding of formless, no material form. He has got a spiritual form. So 27th verse. And please inform me how you, by your own self, manifest different energies for annihilation, generation, acceptance and maintenance of combination and permutation. See, all this is only concerned to the material world. Because in this material world, there is annihilation. There is creation, maintenance and annihilation. Annihilation means destruction. So then generation, again generation, after annihilation, generation. Then acceptance of maintenance. Three things. Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara. These three forms are known as the Guna Avatar. As Brahma, he creates. Through Brahma, that is. Lord creates through Brahma. And Vishnu, he personally maintains. And then when there is time for destruction, it is done through Lord Shiva. By combination and permutation. Okay? Combination of all these 24 elements, and again everything there is enters back into the Lord. Just like a simple example, there is an earthen pot. We call it earthen pot. Especially in summer, they buy that and bring in the house, put water and keep it so the water will be cool. So earthen pot, it is made of earth. Now you bring it home, you keep it on the table or wherever you keep, finally or it is resting on the earth. It is made of earth, it is resting on earth, and one day it will break. When it breaks, again it goes back into earth. Simple. Similarly, again it goes back into the earth. All this, similarly, everything is come from the Lord. Agnir mahi gaganam ambu maruddishascha kalastatatma manashiti jagatrayani yasmad bhavanti vibhavanti vishantiyam cha govindam adipurusham tamaham bhajami. What does this mean? All this comes from the Lord. Agni, Mahi. Mahi means mud. Fire, mud. Agni, Mahi, earth. Agni, Mahi, Gaganam, sky. Agni, Mahi, Gaganam. Ambu means water. Marud, air. Dishascha, direction. Kala, time. Kala, Atma, soul. Kala, Atma, Mana, mind. Manasiti, Jagatrayani. All the three worlds, upper, middle, lower. Yasmad bhavanti, vibhavanti, vishantiyam cha. They all come from the Lord, they are maintained by the Lord, and finally they enter back into the Lord. Okay. Now the whole manifestation of is the Lord Himself by diffusion of His different energies only. The whole manifestation is the Lord Himself, because everything is coming from Him. Whatever you are seeing all around, it is all the Lord's energy. You see some bird, some insect, some animal, some human being, this, that, everything has come from the Lord. So we are seeing the Lord. If we have the proper eyes, we will be seeing the Lord. But everything has come from the Lord. And one who is trained in such a way, he will begin to see the Lord everywhere. Because everything has come from the Lord. Namely the internal, external and marginal. Three energies, Prabhupada said. Internal, spiritual. External, material. And marginal, Jivatma. Just as the sunlight is the manifestation of the energy of the sun planet. Now heat and light, another example. there is heat and light. Now I am sitting here in the temple hall here, Govardhana. I can't see the sun, but there is light, there is heat. Two energies of the sun. With these two energies, I can understand that there is the sun, even though I am not able to see. Similarly, these energies itself is evidence that it is coming from the energetic Shaktiman. These are all Shaktis. Krishna is not Shakti, Shaktiman. Almighty. Almighty. Mighty means energies. All powerful, almighty. He is the Lord. All his energies are his. The sunshine is simultaneously one with and different from the sun planet. Now the sunlight is energy of the sun. One way it is simultaneously one and again different. This is the energy, and that is the energetic. The energies are acting by combination and permutation by the indications of the Lord, and acting agents like Brahma, Vishnu and Shiva are also different incarnations of the Lord. Just now I mentioned that. In other words, there is nothing but the Lord, but still the Lord is different from all such manifestive activities. How is it so? Will be explained later on. Since everything has come from the Lord, everything is the Lord in one sense. But still the Lord is different from these energies. How is that? Will be explained, Prabhupada is saying, later on. The later verses, this point will be clarified. So all these energies are acting by combination and permutation by the indication of the Lord, by the will of the Lord. Yat chakshuresha savita sakala grahanam raja samasta suramurti rashesha teja Yes adnaya brahmati samvrata kala chakro govindam adipurusham tamaham bhajam. All this is coming. What is this? Yat chakshur, eyes, savita, the sun, moon, they are eyes of the Lord. Yat chakshuresh savita sakala grahana. Raja samasta sura murti ashesha teja. Among all the planets, the king of all planets is the sun. And it is diffusing unlimited temperature. Ashesha teja. Yes, adnaya. By the order of the Lord. Yes, adnaya. Brahmati sambrata kala chakra. This Kala Chakra is going on. There is day, then there is afternoon, then again there is evening, night, again there is day. This Kala Chakra is going on. By the order of the Lord. Yes, Adneya Brahmati Sambrata Kala Chakro Govindam Madi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. So one more verse we will see, 28. O Master of all energies, just now I said, almighty, energetic, all-powerful, O Master of all energies. Madhava, the word used in this verse is Madhava, O Master of all energies. So Madhava has got different meanings. It is said in Vishnu Sahasranam, 1,000 names of Lord Vishnu. Each word, each name has got 1,000 meanings. And every word of the Veda has got 3 meanings. And every word of Mahabharata has got 10 meanings. This is mentioned somewhere in the Skanda Purana. I had made note of that. So this is how it is. Every name of the Lord has got 100 meanings, not 1,000, 100 meanings. Veda, every word 3 meanings. Mahabharata, every word 10 meanings. So Vishnu Sahasranam, every name has got 100 meanings, not 1,000. This is mentioned in Skanda Purana. So here Madhava means, O Master of all energies. Another, normally what we have heard, Jai Radha Madhav. There Madhav means, Ma refers to Lakshmi. Madhava means the husband of the goddess of fortune, Madhav. And there was also another meaning. There was a king in the Chandravanshi whose name was Madhu, and therefore Krishna's name is Madhav, and another name is Madhavendra, Yadavendra, Yadhava, Yadavendra, Madhava, Madhavendra. These are all Krishna's names. Madhavendra, Yadavendra, best among the Yadavas, best amongst the Madhu dynasty. Just like Rama's name is Raghavendra, Lord Rama's name, best among the Raghukula. So here, O Master of all energies, that is Madhav, please tell me philosophically all about them. You play like a spider that covers itself by its own energy, and your determination is infallible. Now please tell me, Brahma is asking the Lord, philosophically, all about them. All about them means what? All about his energies. Amogha. Amogha means infallible. So Brahma is praying to the Lord to explain everything philosophically. You play like a spider and covers itself by its own energy. It's like a spider builds a cobweb and it is covered inside, somewhere hiding there. Then when insect comes, again it will go and catch that. So the Lord has created everything, but is still again covered. Where is the Lord? There is no God. All these things. And Krishna says in the Gita, Naham prakasha sarvasya yogamaya samavrita. I am not visible to everyone. There is the yogamaya. Just like when there is too much of cloud, you cannot see the sun. Cloud is nothing but the energy of the sun. It has been created by the energy of the sun. So similarly, Maya is also the energy of the Lord. It covers the Lord only for those conditioned souls. Cloud cannot cover the sun. Sun is very big. But our vision is getting blocked. And we say we can't see the sun. Somebody else, a little away distance, they'll say the very bright sun is here. Okay. By the inconceivable energy of the Lord, every creative element has its own potency, known as the potency of the element, potency of knowledge, and potency of different actions and reactions. First point, Prabhupada is making here in the purport is inconceivable energy. So the Lord is achintya. Achintya. Inconceivable means what? We cannot conceive, we cannot understand His energies. So Jiva Goswami also says, you want to understand about the Lord, first this point has to be clear, that the Lord is achintya. He cannot be understood. Inconceivable. So inconceivable energy of the Lord, every creative element has its own potencies, known as the potency of the element. See, there is a verse which says, Parasya Shaktir Vividaiva Shruyate Swabhavika Bala Jnana Kriya Natasya Karyam Karanam Cha Vidyate Na Cha Sama Urdhva Adhika Na Drishyate. So this verse which I quoted just now, Prabhupada is writing here the meaning to this verse. The Lord has many, many energies, Parasya Shakti, multifarious energies, and each of his energy has got Swabhavika, by nature, Bala, Jnana, Kriya. It has got strength, Bala, it has got knowledge and Kriya. And for the Lord, there is nothing to do. He has to do nothing. His energy only can do everything. The Lord is sleeping, Anantasesha. And Lakshmi is doing Pada Sevana. This is the Lord. Now if we sleep, what will happen? We cannot exist also. We have to work. We have to maintain this body, maintain some business, job, maintain family. All this is responsibilities there. If we sleep, we can't maintain all this. But the Lord is sleeping, Anantasesh, Yoga Nidra, not like our sleep. And his energies themselves are doing everything. Why the energy is Swabhavika, Bal, Jnana, Kriya? Natasya Karyam, Karanam Cha Vidyate. The Lord has got nothing to do. Now the country Prime Minister, if he is sleeping, what will happen? He is taking very less rest and working so much for the nation, day, night, traveling all over the world. Then there's some maintenance is taking place, development is taking place. But if the Lord, he has to do all this, he also work very hard, then he'll be able to maintain. No, his energies only can do all that. Just like same example, now the country is being maintained by the Prime Minister. And what is this Prime Minister? Energy of the Lord. And that they are doing everything. The Lord has got nothing to do. All right. You play like that. Okay, I'll finish that now. By a combination of such potential energies of the Lord, there is the manifestation of creation, maintenance and annihilation in due course of time. So this is by the potency of the Lord, everything is created, maintained and finally destroyed. I gave examples also. Satya Sankalp. The Lord makes a Sankalp, it is done. Let there be creation and there will be creation. So then he assumes those three forms. Just now I mentioned about it, Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh. So all those points have been cleared just now. And such there is nothing except the Lord or the one supreme source of different diversities. The exact example is the spider and spider's web. The web is created by the spider and it is maintained by the spider. And as soon as the spider likes, the whole thing is wound up within the spider. The same example. Creates a web, it maintains it, and again it wants withdraw. Just like another example Prabhupada gives, there is the Kumbh Mela, Prayag. Few years back, 1 year or 2 years back, there was the Mahakumbh Mela. So we could also go there for that Kumbh Mela. So actually when we go other days, when there is no Mela, there is huge area, open area. It is on the confluence of Ganga and Yamuna, two major, very, very pious rivers, Ganga, Yamuna. And inside there is the Saraswati. Triveni Sangam, it is known as. Prayagraj, Tirtharaj. So other days you go, there is just only bed of sand. But during Mela, Kumbh Mela, there is a huge arrangements are made by the government. Big, big tents. There is post, there is different medical department, all this is there. And as long as the duration of the Mela is going on, everything is there. After that Mela is over, everything is taken off. So this example is what Prabhupada is giving. Bhutta Praliyat. He creates, maintains and destroys. He removes it all. If an insignificant spider is so powerful as to act according to its will, why can't the Supreme Being act by His Supreme Will in the creation, maintenance and destruction of the cosmic manifestation? The spider, if it can do all this, and it is done not independently, the intelligence is given by the Lord to the spider. Similarly, intelligence is given to Brahma to create. So when this spider can do all this, create a web, so Brahma can create the universe. Through Brahma the Lord creates. And again He maintains personally. And again through Lord Shiva He destroys. So by His will everything is going on. And all this is concerned, connected only to the material world. In the spiritual world, there is no such thing as creation. No creation. Avyakto vyaktat sanatana parastasmat tu bhavo vanyo avyakto vyaktat sanatana yaha sa sarveshu bhuteshu nasatsu na vinashyati. Far beyond material skies, there is a different nature. What is a different nature? Avyakto vyaktat sanatan. It is not created. Avyakto vyaktat sanatan. It is not destroyed, not created. It is sanatan. That is the spiritual world. And Prabhupada gives a very, very important point that we have to ask ourselves, not ask others. What is that? We are eternal. Soul is eternal. First, Krishna is eternal. Right? Our relationship with Krishna is eternal. Unlike in this world, all temporary relation. Father, mother, husband, wife, children, everything temporary. This body temporary. This world is temporary. All relatives, whatever, all of them, the bodies are temporary. Our relation is temporary. And this world itself is temporary. here. But we are eternal, Krishna is eternal, our relationship with is eternal. Fourth is the Lord's abode is eternal. Once again, we are eternal, Krishna is eternal, our relationship with Krishna is eternal, and the Lord's abode is eternal. Then why we should stay here in this temporary, miserable, illusory world? We are Nitya, Krishna is Nitya, our relationship with Him is Nitya, His abode is Nitya. Then why we should stay here in this Anitya, temporary world, miserable world, illusory world? Why we should stay here? We should go back to Godhead. And whole purpose of human life is to endeavor in that direction. So we'll stop here. I completed the purpose. When I have to go, some functions are there. So we'll continue. In the today evening we'll have a regular program here at Govardhana, starting at 6. Tulsi Aarti, Sandhya Aarti,